I had a really interesting experience last week. I have a really good friend. I'm not going to say her name or anything, but I just found out something about her that I really appreciate. And I wanted to share this with you because I'm sure, everybody's got their own political viewpoint, your own personal viewpoint of that. And it's really good not to, I never say anything online or anything that I want to say which side, what I agree with, because I don't think it's necessary to do that. So I have a lot of people that agree, we all agree. We have this whole group over here that agree with all this particular one side, and then I have a lot of friends also on this side. But the majority are here, so we spend a lot of time just talking about, oh, did you see that, and here's it, and then this other friend is there, and she's there a lot. Well, I never knew until like last week that she's on the other side, and she has never said a single word. She doesn't add to the conversation. She's just there. She does, and just pleasant, and you never would know anything at all. And that is so wonderful because it keeps the peace. Yeah, it's just interesting. And I know, you shouldn't even talk politics anyway, but we do. And so, because if you keep talking about it and you're upset about something, it keeps it alive. So understand, if you keep feeding it, it will stay alive, the problems that are there. So think about that. Anyway, so I told her the other day I was really, really pleased, very happy that she was like that I said I didn't even know. And she said, well, how did you know? And I said, well, there was a few comments that were made at this other meeting we were at, and I just, I just knew. So it finally came in, and I thought, well, good for her. She went this whole time without ever expressing any opinion, never putting down anybody's ideas about anything, just listen and would be there. And she's a really good friend, and we do a lot of stuff. She's still a really good friend, and I just really told her I really appreciated that, and I think I need to be more like that, although I don't talk about it unless I know that, I'm talking to people who want to hear it, because a lot of people don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the other sides. I don't want to hear their side. They don't want to hear my side, which is the problem in the world. We need to be able to get along, and especially you need to be able to talk in a conversation with somebody and not have it become a lecture. Just have it be a conversation, just to present your side, listen to their other side, and then you can decide, do you agree on that or not. I just told her I just really, really appreciated her and her stance and how she has handled everything with that. And then, of course, we did have a conversation about, oh, did you see this? And we had a little bit of that. But it was it was just a refreshing thing to know that you can be really good friends with somebody who has a completely different opinion of what's going on in the country and all that, and you can still be really good friends. So don't ever lose somebody in your life, in your family, because they voted a different way than you do. Don't ever do that. Just talk about it, for heaven's sakes. And then understand that we all really want the best for the country and for the world. And so we just sit back and watch it play out, because we particularly can't necessarily do anything. Well, we could run for office or something, but it's not like we can do something. But what we can do is be happy and be pleasant and spread harmony, spread our light, and don't let it be, don't add to the chaos and the separation that's going on out there. So that's the part we can play. So that's my message for this week, and I hope you can have calm, especially if you have differences in family members. I had a friend said she finally talked to her sister. She hadn't talked to her about 6 years or something, and they just got together and talked about what's the problem, and they talked it over. And she says she doesn't know if it did anything, but with her, the sister, but it certainly helped her feel better that she was able to talk about it and just clear the air. So let's do our part to add to the harmony. What's the most loving thing you can do right now? And don't add to the chaos and the hate and the separation and all that. So that's it for today, and thanks for tuning in to Nonstop Aha Moments. I'm Heather Clark, and I hope that if you want to make some comments down below, that would be really delightful. And if you want to share my videos and subscribe, I would appreciate that too. So, but thank you for tuning in to watch my latest, and I do it every week. So I will talk to you again next week.